Good morning, YouTube. Welcome back to another Daily Scuttlebutt. I am Anson, and here's Willow. Willow's coming in to say hi today. You didn't come in yesterday, though, did you? Said, nope, you just wanted to sleep. So today is Friday. We're more than likely going to be taking a break for the next roughly 6 days of this channel, but I did say that if for whatever reason we get a chance to record of what's going on, because we're gonna be spending time with family, right? We're heading up north. We're going up to Missouri to go visit with my mom and grandma and the rest of my family on my mom's side. So we will be heading up there and such. But if we get a chance to record, we will do so. And I do want to say that we went ahead and we have rescheduled our live. So we are switching to a different day and a different time. So we will be putting that out. More than likely, we will be able to go live right before the new year. So just keep all your notifications turned on to both here and the main channel. It's greatly appreciated. And one of the things I was actually want to talk about, I was actually watching Tim over at the Ridge Life Ramblings this morning, because I gotten a notification for a video, and he was talking about how YouTube likes to purge, subscribers. And sure enough, we were actually purged from that channel. So we had to resubscribe as usual, right? And just being able to help out, our community, right? Our cute community that we have going on here, and stuff. So, the thing with that is there's a lot of folks that actually do YouTube full time, and they're not, a very large channel, right? So if you're getting to where you have under 100,000 subscribers or such, and even 100,000 is really not that big, right? You're not really starting to make any type of decent money until, you're probably well over, I would say 100,000 subscribers. But we still don't know, right, of how all that goes. All I can tell you is what we make, and I can tell you it's not a lot, and we don't even get paid every single month, and that's only on the main channel, because this channel is nowhere near even to the level it needs to be to even have monetization. So I know that you can get to a point where you're early monetization, right? Of being able to do stuff like that. But until then, it's really not a whole lot. So, but there are a few things that I was actually wanting to show you guys that we were able to get done. So we actually had some camera issues yesterday. Right, I'm still learning the new GoPro, so it doesn't function the exact same as my old GoPro. It really close, but obviously there was some human error that went along with that. So I ended up not being able to record a whole lot of things of the project that we were working on yesterday. So I'm gonna go ahead, because the girls are in here. They're playing Minecraft.
Yep, I am.
And
Sure am.
so they're trying to be quiet as much as possible.
I haven't made a single sound since I came inside.
Yeah, I know. So we'll let them play their Minecraft, which I know that she wants to have the sound on, and that can't be, and it's staying on survival. Thank you, because I chose. That's why. Yeah. So one of the projects that we're actually able to do, which we wanted to do right for summertime, is this. And if you come take a look, this is a shower. So we have the shower head up there, have a little access. Because this over here on the back side of the RV, you look in here, there's already a shower connection, because this is where we get the water for the washing machine. And then we even put a little overhang for the washing machine itself. And it did rain last night, so it got a nice good test to see how it's going to hold up to water. Been able to drain water there and drain water in here because it's not perfectly sloped, right? But it did just fine, and now we have a nice big shower. Now, one of the biggest reasons why we wanted to do that is because the shower in the RV, if you've ever showered in an RV, then you kind of know they're not the biggest. And ours is actually in a corner, right? And that the glass that's on there, it's one of the curved glasses, and it has two doors that, you know, one goes left, one goes right, and then you got to step in between. Well, I have to, and I'm not a small guy, right? But for me, like, I wear size 40 jeans, so that kind of tells you I'm roughly 270 something. But we have a few people within the family that's a little bigger than I am, and whenever I get into that shower, I have to kind of squeeze it in, right? So we do understand how that struggle might be real, so we wanted to make sure that they have the opportunity to have a comfortable place to shower, even though it might be a little cold because it's going to be around New Year's. But in the event that they don't want to shower inside the RV because it's pretty tight quarters, that they have a nice big area, and it's still cold water, hot water, still the exact same water, right? That they have a nice comfortable place to shower. So that's why we wanted to do that. And speaking of rain, I wanted to come down here to the creek, kind of just see how it's flowing, how it's going. It didn't really raise up any, so that's good, because we did have quite a bit of rain last night. It was coming down pretty good. So nothing really, no projects on the list for today, because today is a traveling day. So once Gladys gets home from work, today is her last day, and then she's done, because they've actually hired a new teacher to replace the one that had retired. So she's kind of enjoying that. One of her co-workers was going to be, really bummed out that, she was leaving and stuff, because, they hit it off pretty good and are pretty good friends. And she was kind of bummed, but she's also excited too, because they've actually moved her out of that classroom and into a different class that she doesn't get beat up so much. I'm telling you, being in a special needs classroom, it's tough. I can tell you. It's just from things that I've heard. So I've never physically have been in one, other than going to visit, right, to take Gladys, some stuff on occasion. But other than that, all I know is from stuff that she tells me. So, but that's a tough job, and it doesn't pay very well. So hats off to those teachers, to all teachers in general, but special needs teacher is next tier. So yeah, and one of the things that I did want to leave y'all with before we go off for our Christmas adventure, heading up north to visit the fam bam, is I came back up here to the front because Dad's been doing a lot more clearing, and I just wanted to show you guys what it looks like. So whenever we come back, we still have a lot more that's going to be going on up here. and gonna try to get some concrete in. Like I said, we kind of missed that window for the correct temperatures, but I think we've come up with a possible solution to get in here and get this cabin built. So you'll have to stick around to wait and see what we're gonna do. But yep, it's gonna happen one way or another, because even though they're in their shed room, they would rather be in their own cabin. And the other thing that we need to do is start making what this looks like over here do the same thing over there. So all of that still needs to get cleared out because that's where Mom and Grandma are going. And winter time is the best time to be clearing land, so don't have to deal with the bugs and all that nonsense. So come follow the journey, you guys. Greatly appreciated. Everyone have a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. And last but not least, remember to always thank a veteran at every chance you get, not only on Veterans Day. And we'll see you on our next one. Later, y'all.